Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Actually starting to warm up here a little bit in San Francisco. San Diego, even though I do have my jacket on this evening. So I want to talk about EOS for a little bit because I was talking to a friend of mine named Ben. How you doing out there, Ben? And he was asking me some questions about my recent videos, and he was asking me about the fact I've kind of been not talking so much about EOS, and talking more about Bitcoin. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, not that EOS is dead, but EOS is very, very low as far as its price is concerned. Even though there's a lot going on with EOS, as you're going to find out here in a moment. But the price of EOS is very, very low. In fact, it's almost at all-time lows. And actually, with everything going on with Bitcoin is starting to really rise, and everybody's seeing it rise, and it will rise significantly, as my previous videos has suggested that Bitcoin could be on a real huge bull run. And as Bitcoin goes up in value, and it will go up in value, this will eventually move over to the altcoins, EOS, Ethereum, Challenge, and all the other coins that people like, XRP and some of the others that people follow and like. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that the whole cryptocurrency space is so small. I mean, it's still in the billions of dollars when they're talking about a $3 trillion stimulus just to get us through the next few months. And they've already thrown trillions and trillions at the stimulus now already. So you're just talking about a few months worth of money that needs to be just to keep things from completely collapsing, to keep the government running, to keep the people having something so they have some money to live on. That trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars is so much more than just the whole space of the cryptocurrency market. So the space of the cryptocurrency market, still in the billions, is so low in comparison that you know that the space has a lot of room to grow, and it will grow. It will grow enormously. It will be nothing for Bitcoin to hit $100, $200, $300, $400, $500,000, and the whole space to be in the trillions of dollars, where it should be. I mean, for everything in crypto to be still in the billions of dollars is pretty incredible, considering the stimulus that's taking place right now. In fact, I was listening to Paul Tudor Jones, and everybody knows who he is because he's pretty well known right now in the crypto space because of everybody talking about the fact that he's entering into buying Bitcoin. And one of the things he said, they said, hey, what changed here recently about you buying Bitcoin? And one of the things he said is stimulus. The stimulus has changed my mind about Bitcoin because Bitcoin's a fixed figure. There's only 21 million ever will be mined, and that hasn't even been mined yet. There's a lot of them being lost, and of course, with the rewards going down, it's actually tightening the Bitcoin and making it harder and harder, and the inflation is even less and less and less than it was back when the miners were making more. So inevitably, this is going to be a huge space. There's going to be trillions and trillions of dollars in it. We're still in the billions of dollars. We haven't even started at the real significant phase of cryptocurrencies. And of course, just think of the whole thing. It's called cryptocurrency, digital currency. We're in a digital world. You know, where do you think this is going? This is going that direction. So no, I'm not bearish on EOS, and I'm certainly not going to quit talking about EOS. But right now, I think we need Bitcoin to go up, and I think we need Bitcoin to go up a lot for EOS to really have, everything that it's designed to have, which is everything that it does, everything that the price is going to go up, the applications will start to be used more. Yeah, this is where we're going. But right now, I'd like to see Bitcoin take off to be about $50,000 or $100,000. At about $50,000 or $100,000, I think you're going to really see some significant moves in EOS. And yes, I think EOS is probably going to hit the $100 market here, $100 a coin, which we promised a party here in San Diego when that happens. And it will happen, in my opinion. It will happen. So tonight, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about the challenge application, because we are going to GEO drop tokens on specific cities in the world. So there's a lot of cities in the world where challenge is played in more so than in other places in the world. And so those cities that challenge is being used a lot, we'd like to GEO drop challenge tokens on those cities. So this is almost like an airdrop, a GEO drop airdrop. So we're going to beam down tokens from challenge, from our challenge tokens down to those cities. And if you have the application on your phone, or you have some device where you can have the application, I think the phone is probably the only device you can have it on right now, Android, and of course the Apple, and you have your phone and you have your application, you will literally get these tokens next week if you're within 10 kilometers of the cities I'm about ready to read. So if you're in one of these cities that I'm about ready to read and you have your downloaded the application and you have your phone on, you will get these tokens for free. We're just giving you those tokens as a thank you for all the activity that's taking place in your cities. We've had a lot of these cities that we have lots and lots of activity. And it's ironic that these cities are cities in areas of the world that probably don't have the most, the greatest banking systems. So they're already seeking this out, and they're looking for this, and they're wanting this to happen because they're looking for a way to be able to leap forward into the new banking era, where the currencies before, or their currency may be a currency that isn't doing as well as the other currencies. So they're willing to get out of that system, that colonial system of currencies, and they're wanting to get into the new age, the digital age. They're hungry for it, they're seeing it, they want it. So they are interested in cryptocurrencies, and they're interested in applications, and they're interested in how to earn cryptocurrencies, and use cryptocurrencies to trade back and forth. So if you're in one of these cities, and we geo drop you some challenge tokens, you could trade these challenge tokens back and forth with people that have the application, and we literally pay for everything, the RAM, the CPU, everything is paid for. So you can hold the tokens on the challenge application, you can trade them back and forth between somebody, you can do transactions back and forth with somebody on the application, or if you want to, you can actually take the tokens off the application and put them into your own wallet, whatever you prefer. But anyway, this is a way to hold challenge, a way to trade challenge, and a way to actually receive challenge, all for free, and to be able to be part of the new cryptocurrency era, the new cryptocurrency world that we're about all ready to all be part of here, simply because of the fact that we are looking, we're seeking, we're wanting to have another way of being able to transact and trade without having currencies that are completely baseless as far as any kind of sound money concerned, or any kind of baseline as far as what they're worth and what they could be worth. We're completely up to however much quantitative easing or printing that they want to do. So this is the cities. These are the cities, and these are cities that have actually been very, very busy with challenge. So we really appreciate it. So I'm going to put my glasses on because it's a little bit dark at night, so I have a hard time reading when it's a little bit dark. So here are the 5 cities. Maybe there's 5 or 6. I can't remember. But these are the cities that we will airdrop to, or geo drop to. And I'll list them below too. So if you're within 10 kilometers of any of these cities next week, we'll do it next week. We have the challenge master who's creating the challenge. So if any of these cities that you're going to be close to next week, please download the application and be prepared to receive tokens, because if you have the application, we will be sending tokens to these cities. The first city is Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's been one of our great cities. The next city is Sylhet, Bangladesh. This next one is Ibom, Plaza, Nigeria. And of course, our hometown, San Diego, California. The next one is Ketu, Lagos, Nigeria. And yet the final one is Sunyani Ghana. So Sunyani Ghana. So anyway, I'll put them below because I can't pronounce them. So anyway, if you're in one of those cities next week, and we will be airdropping, we'll be beaming you down tokens from Challenge for your wallet, or for your that you can hold in the application. And of course, you can use them back and forth, hold them for free, won't cost you nothing. And you can literally be part of the whole transformation going on with the with cryptocurrency, going from fiat money to digital money, simply by just living in a certain place and having this application on your mobile device. That's all you need to do, and you'll get everything for free. So anyway, one of those cities, if you're in, please download applications. It's in Android, it's in Apple, and you will get these tokens for free, and we will distribute them out amongst the people that have these applications on their phone. So tell somebody else in that city, tell your friends, tell your family, get some free tokens. We're going to give out 50,000 tokens per city. So however many people are in those cities, we'll be able to divide up those tokens for however many people that are have their application open and receiving those tokens. So anyway, until next time, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.